Welcome to Eau Clock 2026.
Good morning. We are ready to start the new competitor tutorial. So if you are a first-time competitor, please come on up. We're going to do it right here at Station 1. Carter Kukala, one of our delegates, is going to run through the new competitor tutorial for you.
Go back to the watch other competitors while they are doing their solve, because you are going to get those exact same scrambles at 8 seconds and 12 seconds.
Welcome to Eau Clock Wisconsin 2026. I want to introduce the delegates and organizers today. So I'm Lisa Kukala. I'm one of the delegates. We have a total of 4 delegates here today. Simon Kellum, Zeke Mackey, and Carter Kukala. So our organizers, Caris and Ryan.
We are going to do 4 raffles throughout the day, and we are going to do the first one right now real quick. So we have some fun cubes that Caris and Ryan picked out. You guys want to come up? And Ryan's got it. What are we giving away, Ryan? A mirror cube. Sebastian.
Division 3 Round 1 Group 1 is done. It's been really fun being an organizer so far. My responsibilities of being an organizer is helping people out if they have questions, helping out with cube raffles, and calling up groups. Now announcing 3x3, Group 5, people from Group 4 come up to help judge.
Okay, we are now calling up clock Group 1. There are 4 groups of clock. So if you're in Group 4, you're going to come up and help.
So I got done with clock. This may be diabolical, but I don't even care that I got a DNF average because I got a new PB and PR of 11 seconds. I don't really remember the specific decimals, but that was like really good. I DNF'd twice, causing a DNF average. That's sad, but the rest was really good, and I'm really proud of my success. It's super cool how I got a new PB and PR at my clock competition. Two by 2, Group 1, and anybody from round 5 come up to help judge. Alright, we're on lunch break now. 2x2 went really good. I got my first sub 5 PR, 4.9 something. I probably ended up with a 6 average, I'm guessing. I got quite a few 6s. But that single was awesome. So far the comp's going really well. I've just been helping with like scorecards, and I've announced calling up groups twice now. I'm having a lot of fun. At the end of the video, I'm going to talk about all the stuff I did to help plan the competition. I did pretty good on Mega Minx. I got an official average, which I did not think I would get, and a PR of 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Like, I'm going crazy over this. Last thing I have is Pyraminx, which there's only one round of, and for the rest of the day, I'm gonna help with awards, raffles, and cleanup.
We had, I believe 14 first-time competitors today. And so one of the things we like to do is recognize the top first-time competitors in 3x3 round 1. In third place with an average of 24.68 in 3x3, Leopold Haney. Leopold, are you here? And in second place with an average of 24.31, these are all really close, Matthew Brimhall. And then in first place, our fastest newcomer in 3x3 with an average of 24.00, Claire Olean. Congratulations, you guys.
We are now calling up 2x2 round 2 group 1. If you're in 2x2 round 2 group 2, we could use your help with judging.
We are raffling off what? But the winner is, and your tiebreaker, a Pyraminx clock, triangle clock. Cool. We are starting clock round 2.
Now calling up clock round 2, group 2. If you just competed in group 1, come up and judge. You just won a GAN V100.
So we are moving on to clock finals. And we will move on to awards and be on our way.
So for 3x3 cube, in third place is Mahir Narayan. In second place is Brian Johnson with an average of 6.62. In first place is Zeke McKay with an average of 6.47. So for 2x2, in third place is Zeke McKay with an average of 1.74. In second place is Simon Kellum with an average of 1.44. In first place is Brian Johnson with an average of 1.33. Okay, for Mega Minx, in third place is Carl Overby with an average of 40.29. In second place is Tyler Robinson with an average of 38.37. And in first place is Zeke McKay with an average of 32.44. Alright, now moving on to pyramids. In third place is Carl Overby with an average of 2.42. In second place is Carter Kukala with an average of 2.38. And in first place is Simon Kellum with an average of 2.21. Alright, and finally, for clock, in third place is Zachary Cribb with an average of 4.12. In second place is Charles Boyes with an average of 3.94. And in first place is Vladimir Kapunsky-Yancey with an average of 2.35. And the winner of Eau Clock Wisconsin 2026 is Vladimir Kapunsky-Yancey. Alright, so that competition was so much fun. It all came together amazing. It was so fun just setting it up and stuff and watching it just get filled with people. I feel like everybody had such a good time and it was totally worth it. I've gotten some questions on what it's like to be an organizer for WCA competitions, so I'm just going to answer some of them and tell what it was like for me. This is not going to be a comprehensive tutorial, but just an overview of my experience. If you decide to organize a competition, it might look a bit different because of what country you live in or what delegates you have. So if you have any specific questions about organizing a competition, the best thing to do is to contact the delegate in your area. The reason I decided to look into organizing a comp is because all of my comps, I have to drive like an hour and a half to them because they're all in Minnesota. And there's basically no competitions in my area. They're always like across on the other side of Wisconsin. So me and Ryan decided to organize Eau Clock in my city. One question that I've been asked is, do you need to be a certain age to organize a competition? No, you don't. But you will need an adult to sign the venue agreement, and we had my dad do it because we're not 18 yet. So after we contacted a delegate in our area, the first thing we had to do was find a proper venue for our competition. Some things that you'll have to think about when finding the right venue is it the right size for the competitor limit? What is the cost? Because the WCA will give you a budget depending on what the size of the competition is. Do they have the right amount and shape of tables and chairs, and do they have a microphone and stuff like that? Some fun things that come with planning a comp are coming up with the name, the logo, what events you're gonna have, and how many rounds of each, and stuff like that. But some of the other things that you might be responsible for is the budget, creating a slideshow, and printing and stuffing badges. Another cool thing that me and Ryan got to decide is if we wanted to hand out paper awards or if we wanted to do something special. We decided to hand out 3D printed clocks to the winners. Also, we had extra money in our budget, so we got to raffle off 4 cubes. I secretly wanted. Okay, I'm kidding. Will you film that? Another thing that we were responsible for was communicating with the cube vendor and sending out emails to the competitors. And that brings us to the competition. So the night before, we got to set up everything, and it was so cool seeing it all come together. Just getting to like get the chairs off the racks, then putting the competitor tables in front with all the spectator chairs, and everything coming together just looked so awesome. Now it's probably my favorite part, seeing everything that we did come together and having the excitement of knowing we had the competition the next day. On the day of our competition, our main responsibilities were to help with the beginner tutorial and help wherever was needed. Also, I got to help with the group announcements, which was fun. I know I'm forgetting some stuff, but I just want to say that was such a fun experience to organize this comp with Ryan, and I really hope that I can organize another one in the near future. See you in the next video. Cuba Girl, out!